You make one flash dance joke, and the next thing you know, get your St. Luke's app out because somebody's got whiplash over there.
What did I just do? All you did was say flash dance. Oh, like splashing some water on me to
Yeah,
wake
I
me
made the
up.
joke like just to pull
Yes.
the string and the
Yes.
bucket comes down and you
And I'm sitting on a seat, so I went naturally, like you do. Look, it was whenever anybody suggests flash dance, I went whoop.
Yeah, don't keep doing that now that you hurt your neck. That ain't it.
Ow.
You
They
had
make
an immediate reaction too. Like it was like, "Oh, that didn't feel right." You were like,
no, no,
"Ah."
it hit a spot I'm not used to it hitting. Who would they make it look so easy in the movie? Who would have thought? Need to stretch more. Hi, good morning, everybody.
Yeah,
Happy
good morning.
Monday.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
I think I've been sitting on the couch too much this weekend. There was
Well,
nothing to
there
do.
wasn't
It was so
anything else
rainy.
to do.
Oh. You know it's bad when you get up from the couch and you're stiff. I was
Oh, yeah.
walking around going, "What's wrong with me?" Like,
Yeah. Even last night, it was, I think I mentioned to you, whether it was Thursday or Friday, that Kate and I were talking about what we're doing this weekend. It was like, we don't have anything planned. Like, how nice is that?
so bad.
And then it just still felt like we got into bed last night. We were like, we're exhausted. And I was like, we didn't even do, and she was like, well, the kids were here all weekend. We just kind of kept doing, you color, you make a fort. You see the other side of this wall. It looks like someone just threw up blankets everywhere because we were building a fort. And then you're
Yeah.
like, oh, well, we're home. Might as well vacuum and clean up. And yeah.
Yeah. I saw it take my kids. The kids had parties to go to, and the rain did not stop my son because he was over a friend's house and they decided to play soccer in the rain. You know what that means? Mama has more laundry to do when
Yeah.
kids are playing soccer in the rain. Oh, there was so much mud, Crockett. So much mud.
I was 11 when I started my own laundry, Selena. I'm just saying.
I
Tell the kid
know.
how it works. RL, good morning. Deb, good morning. Kelly, good morning. Deb, the rain was horrible. It really was.
Yeah.
Like
There's so much.
and the length of time that it did rain, and then there were times I looked outside. I was just like, that just looks like buckets of rain right now. It's crazy.
I tried getting booties for my dog. I'm like, I'm gonna take the dog out for a walk because like trying to dry her off is the worst because she's a golden doodle. And I don't know if you saw it. If you scroll down, you can see Ruby walking in her little booties. She's like, I'm not feeling the foot fashion here, lady. So, but she also doesn't like her feet dried either. So I'm at a loss here because I don't like footprints all over the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. Maggie does not like anything like clip nails, doesn't
Yeah.
like wipe mud, anything like that. We got I've been trying to use this thing Lily we got for Lily. It's like it looks like a cup with like a bunch of like rubber like prongs inside of it. So you just kind of like their paw and you dry it off in there. Lily's great with it. Maggie, I had paw prints all over me yesterday because she's just like trying to get away from it. And I'm like, well, you cleaned your paws on my shirt. So thank you. Robert, good morning. Thanks for checking in. Deb, I went shopping all weekend and I was soaked. Feeling soggy is the worst. I know the Broad Street one was this weekend in Philly. Like, you kidding me? Like,
Yeah.
terrible. Sounds awful.
Debbie, I hate that too when you have first of all, getting a cart that's not wet when you're grocery shopping,
Yeah.
right? Trying to get a cart that's not wet and then taking it out from the store to your car. Everything's just it's just drenched. All of your clothes. Never mind yourself. The clothes or the whatever you're shopping for is drenched too. I hate that. Oh, here's your soggy spaghetti.
It's fun. Like, you'll try to play and you're like, oh, it's not raining hard. Let's go now. And then you drive to the store and then it's pouring. And then you just have to sit in the car because you're like, well, by the time it takes me to walk the not very long walk into the store, like, I'm going to be freezing in the store and soaked. It's just, it was one of those. It was a weekend where you open your phone and you try to see like what weather's coming up by the hour. And it was like 100% rain, 100%
Right.
rain, 100%
And
rain,
Sunday was the worst.
90% rain, 100% rain. 100%.
It was enough to cancel a soccer game.
You
Which
got
is,
tough
they
these kids up. Get them out there.
right? They can usually play as long as there's no thunderstorm. But they were more worried about the lawn, I
Well,
think,
yeah,
about the grass
yeah, it's a
than
mess.
the kids. Just damaging to the lawn, the field, I should say. I keep calling it the lawn, the field. Um, yeah. So, all right. Well, I do see some sunshine this morning. Embrace it because we're going to have more clouds and showers later today. I think we're making up for some lost time. I always say that, like, because it's chilly. It should be close to 70 right now. Happy first day of May, by the way. And we're not even going to see 60s this week. It's going to be in the 50s for this
It
week.
looks like towards the weekend we're gonna at
It's a
least
weekend.
get close, but
Yeah.
yeah. I remember one time it was my junior year of high school, maybe. And our football team wasn't very good. You play your Thanksgiving Day game. Well, the boys soccer team the night before had a playoff game and it poured. So the
Mm.
rain just they just absolutely it was freezing overnight. So we got out to walk out on the field and the field was actually frozen. So we'd be stepping in. It was like that was a really
Yeah.
fun experience.
Like an ice skating rink.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's
Yeah.
Deb says yay for sunshine. I'll
Here
co-sign
you
that.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm just going to embrace that sunshine when you can. Hopefully, dry some things out. Take the dog for a walk. If I'm trying to dodge the raindrops while walking the
Ugh.
dog, I try to keep her under the umbrella. That doesn't work.
Oh yeah. Don't even try.
Yeah. And what's the point? Because when you have to pick up after the dog, the umbrella goes down anyway.
Well, the good news is I'm
Drenched.
looking at the forecast. We have a 30% chance of rain still the next couple of days. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, 74 sunny, 73 sunny, 75 sunny in the
Okay.
Lehigh Valley.
We'll get
So
there. We'll get there.
we'll get there. Just,
Those clouds have to empty at some point. They have to run out of rain at some point. Hi, meteorologist here. You know, just as good. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to that. I am. Hey, later we're going to be talking about your summer job. What was your especially as a kid? What was your summer job? Because think about it. It's May 1st. Some kids are done in a month.
Yeah.
In less than a month, but before Memorial Day weekend. So, what are the kids going to do? What was your first summer job?
My first job in general was catering, but I would do that even during school. I was a dishwasher and then I helped with like a catering company. My first not under the table job
Mm-hmm.
was working in summer camp.
Yeah.
Summer camp counselor. Yeah. At a gymnastics academy, which is really funny. The
Oh,
gymnastics
cool.
and cheerleading academy.
Did you help with the back? What is it called? The back handsprings? Is that what
No,
you
I
helped with?
didn't. So we had the little, boys and girls, all different ages, and we had the little guys and girls. And no, I wouldn't. We would walk across balance beams. That was the extent of my gymnastics. So it was like most of the camp took place outside, and then
Yeah.
every once in a while we would go in the gym and cheese mats and all that stuff. But
So
you
you
know,
sat on the mats. You got paid to just sit on the mats.
it
That's
was
what you did.
Well, it was amazing because there would be college gymnasts that would be training in there while the camp would be
Mhm.
going on, and they're just
Yeah.
athletic out the wazoo. And I would be like, "Watch me go down a cheese mat."
A what is it called? A what?
Cheese mat looks like a
What's a
big slice of
cheese
cheese.
mat?
It's like the triangle one. It goes down like this. Cheese mat.
Oh, a
Yeah,
wedge. You
yeah,
guys called it a cheese mat? A wedge?
yeah. Because I know all
Oh,
the technical terms.
yeah. Well, because 'cause I'm thinking
Um,
like cheese mat, like, what are they sitting on that mat eating cheese sandwiches all day? What are they?
I wish. But we I don't like flipping. I don't like doing like a flip into a pool. So these
Mm.
guys and girls are on trampolines and they're like and I'm like, trampolines are fun, kids. And this was
Good
as
job.
a college athlete. Like it's not like I wasn't in bad
Right.
shape, but it was just like
Right.
these they were
Oh, man. Listen, anything to get I'm sure your mom's like, "Just get out of the house." So,
yeah.
we wanna know what your kids were doing because we have some good jobs for them, and maybe it's something that you did over the summer. We'll be talking about that coming up at 7:10 on air. You can even comment too on LEV's Facebook page, just below or here.
There you go.
can let us
See,
know.
get Cole doing his own laundry. Get him a job, Selena. Come on, it's about time.
I'm ready. Get him out.
Someone take this
All right, everyone.
child.
Have a great Monday. Enjoy the sunshine this morning, okay?
Bye, friends.
Bye.